I need to give you guys a warning. You may not like this, but we're going to talk about Mike Todd. Yes. Mike Todd. Okay. This is a pastor. You can catch him throughout YouTube. Okay. He has a very popular page. I actually have checked out his content quite a few times. All right. This time he kind of stepped outside of the comfort zone for me. Okay. Now, he was called out for, I think this video surfaced like a few years ago, maybe one or two. It first came out, but then now it's resurfacing this year because, this generation is good for bringing some up plenty. And so with Mike Todd, he ends up taking saliva out of his mouth and plastering it on the face of a member of the church and trying to add in a correlation to the Lord. And I do have that clip here. I do have that clip here. So we're going to go ahead and, play it. All right. So y'all go ahead and check this out.
My dream car. And now you're going to ask me to sell it back and ride in the hoopty again? Yeah, because the vision I'm about to give you, it might get nasty. And do you hear and see the responses of the people? What I'm telling you is how you just reacted is how the people in your life will react when God is doing what it takes for the miracle. What are you saying?
All right. I just had to give y'all, I was going to say give y'all a little taste, but I feel like that don't even flow right after what we just saw, yes, I didn't want to show you guys the coming down, I didn't want to show you all that, show you what happens with the spit. We also learned later that this is indeed his brother, I believe they said it was. I don't give a who it is. That's keep your DNA over there with you. But after this video surfaced, he got a lot of feedback. A lot of people kind of had a lot of things to say, which caused him to come to the forefront and give his apology. So y'all go ahead and check this out as well.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing Monday. I just want to acknowledge what happened yesterday when the spit hit the fan. I watched it back and it was disgusting. Like, that was gross. I want to validate everybody's feelings. That was a distraction to what I was really trying to do. I was really trying to make the word come alive and for people to see the story. But yesterday it got too live, and I own that. And I just want to make sure people know that we want to help people. We want people to see Jesus. We want people to feel loved. We want people who are desperate to be able to find hope. And I'm passionate about that, so much so that I try to do extreme things to help people get it. And yesterday it crossed the line. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been praying for us and sending us messages. And to anybody who just saw that 3-minute clip, I really encourage you to go back and watch the whole message. There's some truth and some life in there that could potentially change your whole life. When Jesus spit on that man, he was blind and then he could see. For my brother, who I love and honor so much, I just called him. He was bald before I spit on him, and he's still bald today. So no miracle here. And so next time I'll rethink and do something differently. I love everybody. I'm praying for everybody. And Transformation Nation, thank you for riding. We're going to represent God to the lost and found for transformation in Christ. All right, everybody, have an amazing week. Peace.
Now we understand the message, Mr. Mike. Okay. Or at least we understand the word, but the message was wrong, baby. We understand the word you was trying to connect it to, but the message was wrong. I'm glad you were able to go back and watch that and see how disgusting it was. And it's no shade because I don't really want to come down on him too much. He knows that it was disgusting. He admitted that, but at the end of the day, it's like, how you think you the Lord and you're gonna take the spit out your mouth and put it on the man's face? But I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but I guess we appreciate the apology. What are you all's thoughts about this?
I'm in agreement. I appreciate the apology and how he said it was too far. But the thing that stuck out to me that I didn't like was that all the people from his church, not all, many of the people from his church who were underneath the comments sided and tried to act like this was completely normal and it was completely okay because it was his brother. And I'm like, I know y'all not really gonna sit here and convince yourselves that this was okay because of the message. And like he admitted himself, it distracted from the message. So
Right.
I want those church members who really just jumped to defense and tried to make it make sense when it didn't, to really think about people. They get spiritual beliefs mixed up with the businesses of a church, and they look at him as a leader, and because he is a great pastor, they are willing to set logic aside. Logically, that was not okay, but biologically, that was not okay. The way we in the middle of a pandemic, okay. So I just want them to think about that. But glad he came back around and apologized and encouraged people to go listen to whatever his message was.
That's why I'm gonna love the Lord from my house. I'm gonna go ahead and love the Lord from my house. Something is wrong. Something is wrong, and there are more things that I would like to say, but I don't want to offend anybody. I really don't. I don't want to offend y'all, so I'm gonna let this ride tonight. But I'm gonna just say, white people gave y'all this religion. Go on with it.